Yes, people, welcome back to the Loaded Cannon, AlbertJTV fan cam. Arsenal 3, West Ham United 1. Back to winning ways after the World Cup break. Listen, man, Arsenal are back, people. Back with a vengeance. Fantastic home win tonight in the London derby. We've got a good record against West Ham, to be fair, at the Emirates. Their record is wretched, and I think before tonight, they only scored 3 goals away from home this season in the Premier League, which is dreadful. So I didn't. They was never going to come to the Emirates and outscore us. But listen, one good thing I've said about Arsenal for time and time again on my channel and doing these fan cams on Loaded Cannon is we start games well. Possession wise, we're suffocating teams. We're on the front foot. The only issue was in the first half is one, we went 1-0 down behind. Two, I don't think we created any clear-cut chances, but we made a lot of possession in West Ham's final third. Martin Odegaard was very, very instrumental. He was finding brilliant pockets of space. Eddie had a couple moments in the first half. For me, he could have done a bit better. But if it's to sit here as an Arsenal fan and say, you know, list a lot of things we did wrong in the first half, there wasn't many. We didn't put the ball in the back of the net. We didn't create probably enough clear-cut chances. After about 20 minutes, I think we was like 71% possession, but you have to make that count, particularly when you're in the home team. And we're us being in the position that we're being in, top of the league and playing some fantastic football. But we go 1-0 down. But one thing I like about this Arsenal side is when we do go 1-0 down, there's not a panic. The crowd are amazing at the Emirates these days. They get the players going, they get behind the team, but Arsenal didn't panic. Kept on playing front foot football, kept the passing possession, tried to get the fullbacks going forward, but we just couldn't get that to either get in front or to peg West Ham back. And obviously we had the VAR shout for the penalty, but listen, it is what it is. It wasn't a penalty for Arsenal, but we come into the second half, big 45 minutes. I think Arteta would have said to him, look, you're doing well, move it a tiny bit quicker. It's not that it's pedestrian, move it a tiny bit quicker. Continue the intensity is what we got in the second half. Saka in the second half was superb. Martin Odegaard got better. There's a great balance in this side, and fortuitously, we got the first goal, but it happens in football. Awful shot by Odegaard, but Saka's there. Great first touch, brilliant finish, 1-1. You could tell the momentum in the game. It got a bit spicy, got a bit tasty. A few more challenges flying in, which is got the crowd going up, which is what we wanted, the Emirates, and continue that pressure. Get the second goal, Martinelli. Goalkeeper should have done better, but you know what? I don't care. We're 2-1 up. And listen, what a fabulous third goal. Brilliant team goal. And you know what? I'm really, really pleased for Eddie. There's a lot of pressure on him. Not just tonight, but knowing the situation with Jesus to probably not being back till late February next year. But glad to see him get the goal. Great finish, by the way, and a great team goal. Listen, I think a fantastic performance considering the 6-week layoff from the World Cup. Deserved to win the game. Showed some character going 1-0 down. Martinelli and Saka getting the goals again. Martin Odegaard, for me, man of the match, instrumental. He could have got a couple tonight. He's getting in them right areas. As I said with him, I want him to take more responsibility in terms of getting your shot off at goal, because he finds himself into fantastic positions. The beautiful nutmeg on Paquetá. Wow. Beautiful piece of skill. I like to see that. But people, drop your comments down below. Tell me what you thought of the performance in 90 minutes. The character, the resilience, player of the match. People, smash the like button for Loaded Cannon and for my fan cam. We'll see you soon. Over and out. We've got some tough games coming up, away games in particular, Brighton and Tottenham. But people, we move again. Is at 7 points clear at the top of the league. That is what I'm talking about. Over and out for the fan cam.